It's Jazz1122 here, and this video is for the Leos out there for the month of September. I just want to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a reading from me, all that information will be down below. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Leos, let's see what's going on for you in September. We have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. The universe wants you to know for this month of September, Leo, to remember that you are good enough. Some of you guys could have been in a relationship where it's time to remember your worth. Virgo also represents work. So the universe is saying to some Leos, some of you guys are staying at a job that's a dead-end job, and it's time to look for something else where you may have stayed there for a long time, but in September you may decide to take that leap of faith and look for another job. The point is, when you do look for the other job, I feel like for some Leos, that job will pay even more. They will treat you what your worth is. Where you're at, they're not paying you what you're worth. They try to be stingy with the raises. Maybe because you've been there for a while, they think you just comfortable. But maybe you start to realize that you were comfortable, Leo. And this could be in the same thing of relationships. You realize maybe how you have settled, and it's time to remember that you're good enough. We have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yeah. So when we think about a full moon, especially with the words conclusion here, you're going to make a decision to either leave a job or a relationship because you're realizing how you have been settling in terms of either love, finances, career. It's a decision you're going to make, Leo, where you know it's time to take that leap of faith. But I feel it's not easy because whatever this is, you do care about, or you have put a lot of work in, and it's not easy starting over. We have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. That's what the universe is asking you, right? In terms of it's a relationship, the universe is asking you, Leo, is the person you're with treating you with honesty, integrity, respect? Do they manipulate you? Do they use silent treatments when you disagree with them? Or do you have friends that you have known for a long time, Leo? But however, how do those friends show up for you? And also in terms of a career, with all the work that you put into, the universe wants you to say, look at the bigger picture, because some of you guys are meant for so much more. Sagittarius, that's the 9th house. Some of you guys are meant to travel. Some of you guys have like, the universe is wanting to show you, but some Leos may be nervous, like, but I don't know, like, the universe is like, look at the bigger picture. We could take you far, more than you could ever imagine, but we can't do that unless you take the first step. We can't bring you a happy relationship if you still worrying about, for example, Bobby over there that, you know, doesn't answer you, come around when he feels like it, plays games with you, lies to you, but because you had history, you want to make it, you want Bobby to change. But the universe is like, what if Bobby doesn't change? Because I can't force Bobby to change. Then that will only lead to you realizing your worth. I just use that for example of relationships. Okay. Let's see. You are good enough. We have the 9 of Swords reversed. Some Leos are going to be stressed out, but they reach their boiling point. Like, I'm tired of sitting here just wondering, blood on the swords. Some of you guys don't sleep. Some of you have anxiety. Like I said, this could be a relationship or a job. Either way, I will say the 9 of Swords, that's not an easy energy to be in. Nothing's worse than not getting up well, there are many things that are worse. However, not getting a peaceful night of sleep is one of the worst. When you go to bed and you have the weight of the world on your mind, and you know that you got to make a decision, but you know that it's going to be painful. So this was something that you knew, Leo, it was going to come a point in time where a decision is going to be made, and it seems like September is going to be that month for you. Nine of Swords reverse. We have the Magician. See, the universe is showing you, Leo, you're not stuck. I feel like they really want to stress this. You're not stuck. You have everything that you need. You have our support. We just need you to realize you're good enough. Some Leos may struggle with low self-esteem and may not realize it. But it shows through your decisions. It shows through the people that you hang around with. It shows. And for example, I want to share this with you guys. I remember when I said I used to love myself, right? But then I started to learn how my partner is a reflection of how I feel inside. When I used to deal with people that used to lie to me, hold things from me, silent treatments, the whole 9 yards. How can I say I love myself if I subject myself to such abuse? And then I realized I wanted that person to change while I stayed. I really thought about my relationships, for example, as a Leo ascendant. What always got me in the trap as a Leo ascendant was me overgiving the people. Me giving people who didn't even deserve it because I loved them. Now, Leos, you guys know because your sun signs or maybe your moon signs or other Leo placements, right? You guys treat the people you love like royalty, but that's the problem. But do the people you treat like royalty truly love you? And I feel during September, you're going to realize that you have all you need. And also, this is a new beginning too. Some of you guys know that it's time to cut multiple people out your life and start brand new, and the universe is for that. But the universe is wants you to see how you put yourself in unloving situations by allowing people to treat you a certain way, by allowing that. And going back to my story, once I actually started to work on myself, now I see those type of people from a mile away. I can't even waste my time. There's nothing to see here because the energy always is the same. So I just want to share that. Because Leos, you could give a lot, but who's giving to you? See, this is a new beginning, right? Sorry, I had to fix my light. With this new beginning, the universe is asking you to grab it, but you need to feel like you're good enough. That means that relationship with that person that you know deep down cannot give you what you asked for, Leo. It's time for you to take that leap of faith. Remember that you're good enough. And I said the universe supports you about that. But it's the letting the person go aspect. That's what they want to tell you. They understand. But they want you to understand. Look at the bigger picture. Do you want to continue sitting like this, Leo? Or do you want to make a change? Honestly, the choice is yours. Okay, let's see. Conclusions are within reach. Empress. Some of you guys were trying to plan a family with someone who would have left you as a single mother or a single parent. I do see that. Conclusions are within reach. Some of you guys are starting to realize that being with someone, they're not responsible. And if you did have a family, Empress, with them, that they'll leave you with the two kids. For some Leos, this happens while they do have 2 children and the person walks out in September. And that forces some Leo out there to realize their worth and to realize that the relationship is over. Somebody could walk out of a family, and that's what end a relationship as well. I do see that. Empress. Six of Wands, yeah. Somebody's going to march right on out like it didn't even matter. Because if you look at this man on the horse, like, he's looking victorious, and he's a male. So it could be a male leaving a feminine woman with children. After this woman was trying to give everything to this man, hoping that they would be a family again, but it didn't work out. For other Leos, this is you coming to the conclusion that you're ready to give birth to your dreams. And I look at the children here. When you think about giving birth, is one of the most painful experiences a woman can go through. And so is it when you are giving birth to your dreams. Some of you guys know that it's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. And for some Leos, you decide that when this person leaves your children's life, that is actually for the better, because he was in and out their life anyway. And you don't want to keep putting your children through that. You don't want your children to feel like they had something to do with it because the father keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out. Six of Wands. Yeah, we have Justice. However, the universe is on your side. So if you do, go to court with this person, I feel like you will get the financial support for those children. The judgment will be on your side. Because some single mothers will have no choice but to go to the courts. Or but to file some type of paperwork. Because some of you guys depended on this person for financial. But this person was more focused on what they had going on. And thought they was just going to leave. Nah, the universe ain't going to work like that. But for other Leos, what I do see here is the universe is on your side of your dreams. Look, they asking all you gotta do is take it. We here. We will work everything out for you. All you have to do is remove yourself from the situations that you know hurt you. That's the only way they could bring in anything new. They're not bringing anything new until some stuff that has to be done. It's the things that you have to do, not the things you want to do. But when you do the things you have to do, you get to do what you want to do. It's like that. Let's see. Look at the bigger picture. Right. Do you know who you are? Look at her face. This is the Queen of Wands. This is you. It's like, do you know who you are, Leo? You must have forgot who you are. Look at the sunflower. Leos are sunflowers. It's time to remember who you are. And see that. And look into the mirror and say, I deserve the best. It's not going to look pretty getting there. But I can't stay and settle. And be scared of the what ifs. And the Nine of Swords reverse, when you start to remember who you are, you wouldn't even stress. You'll be happy to make these decisions. You'll be happy when these things leave your life because this will leave your life. You're able to rebuild and start over. It's not going to be easy, no. But you'll sleep at night. I tell you that. You'll sleep a heck of a lot better. If you decide to make these changes in September, you'll sleep. You're going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to feel happy. And then you're going to say, what was I so afraid of? Because you're the Empress. You're protected. Oh, this is such a beautiful message. It sounds like a lot going on. But the universe wants to remind you for the month of September, Leo, that they love you. And it's time for you to love you. as they love you as the Empress. So, Leo, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I catch you guys next week.